We all know and love Chappell Roan. After all, her album, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess, is the best album of last year that most straight people discovered this year. Recently, Chappell opened up on social media about being mistreated by her fans. She said, quote, "I don't care that abuse and harassment and stalking is a normal thing to do to people who are famous or a little famous. That does not make it okay. That does not make it normal." This is not the first time the pop star has commented on her newfound fame. During a tour stop in Raleigh, North Carolina, she stopped the show and said, quote, "I just want to be honest with the crowd. I feel a little off today because I think my career is going really fast and it's hard to keep up. I'm just being honest. I'm having a hard time today." You would think between that and Chappell's most recent videos on TikTok that people would take a step back and rethink the boundaries that she's talking about. However, it started a more complicated conversation about the celebrity-fan relationship. So whereas Chappell was talking about how some fans were disrespecting her boundaries and her privacy, many people online felt that Chappell was actually disrespecting her fans' adoration of her. Some folks compared Chappell's recent comments to this resurfaced interview from Lady Gaga, where she talked about the importance of pledging allegiance to your fan base and to opening yourself up to those conversations and their stories. So, in response to all of this, Chappell released another statement on Instagram saying, quote, "I chose this career path because I love music and art and honoring my inner child. I do not accept harassment of any kind because I chose this path, nor do I deserve it." Chappell clarified that she was not just talking about people coming up to her on the street saying they love her work, but more stalkerish behavior. But beyond this conversation about what fans should be able to do or say in these interactions with celebrities, which is a difficult conversation to have in this intense age of stan culture, I think we need to recognize that we are watching Chappell Roan rise to the top in real time. And so she's going to need the space to redefine her boundaries, to reassert her boundaries, and that's a process. So what do you think about all of this? Is this about fans having an unhealthy relationship with their pop queens, or is this about ingratitude? Or is it a little bit of both? Also, what's your favorite Chappell song? Mine is My Kink is Karma.